What if babies didn't have to be born in the womb anymore? What if they could grow entirely outside the human body? In a bag, filled with fluid and connected to machines. Science fiction? Think again. It's already happening. This is the story of the artificial womb, a breakthrough that could redefine birth, fertility, and even ethics as we know it. In 2017, a team of scientists at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia did something no one had ever done before. They successfully kept a premature lamb fetus alive in an artificial womb, a transparent, fluid-filled bag outside its mother's body. Not for minutes, not for hours, but for 4 weeks. The world watched, jaws dropped. This wasn't just a cool science experiment. This was a window into the future of reproduction, neonatology, and maybe even human evolution. But let's rewind for a moment. The idea of growing life outside the womb isn't new. In fact, Aldous Huxley imagined it nearly 100 years ago in Brave New World, where babies are grown in hatcheries. Scientists have been dreaming and experimenting ever since. But there's one big problem. The womb is insanely complex. It's not just a warm space. It's a symphony of hormones, nutrients, blood flow, and immune signals. Replicating that, nearly impossible until now. Developed by Dr. Alan Flake and his team, this device looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. A clear plastic bag, filled with artificial amniotic fluid. Umbilical cord connected to a machine that delivers oxygen and nutrients. The lambs inside, they moved, breathed fluid, grew wool, and opened their eyes. By all markers, they were developing just as they would have in a natural womb. We're not trying to replace the womb entirely yet, but we are trying to bridge the gap for extremely premature infants, ones born as early as 22 weeks. So, where does this lead? Let's peek into the future for a moment. Imagine a world where parents can choose to gestate their child entirely outside the body. No morning sickness, no labor, no pregnancy complications. A child grown in a lab, monitored 24/7 by AI, nurtured by machines. Some call it freedom, others call it terrifying. With great science comes great ethical questions. Who controls this technology? Is it only for the rich? Will it replace natural birth? Or just become a niche medical option? And, perhaps most chilling, what happens when the process becomes industrialized? Do we risk turning birth into a factory process? We've seen this pattern before. Every new reproductive tech from IVF to surrogacy was once controversial. Then, slowly, it became normalized. Will the artificial womb follow the same path? Only time will tell. Here's what's clear. We're at the edge of a new frontier. The artificial womb may start as a tool for premature babies, but it could lead us to a world where biology is no longer the boundary of birth. The question is not just what we can do, but what we should do. So I'll leave you with this. If you could grow your child outside your body, would you? If this blew your mind, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you trust an artificial womb? Or does this feel like a step too far? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.